she is.
Are those fresh blueberry muffins I smell?
Special for you, girl.
Welcome home, Angie.
Oh,
And here's one kiss from Natalia, and one from me.
wow. Thank you. Oh, I missed you too.
Hey, listen, Pine Valley is not Pine Valley without you, that's for sure.
Hey, why don't we let the lady sit down?
Oh, no, listen, after 2 months of bed rest, standing feels really good right now. First, I just want to hug every single one of you.
I'm getting in line. You first.
All right. I'm second.
This is screwed up. Can you get it to work?
Can we not do this? Can we not sit around like a happy family watching a wedding video over brunch and pretending everything's hunky-dory? Can we not do that, please?
No. No, that's exactly what we have to do. That's why we're here. Jake, come on. There's 2 guys from immigration parked outside my front door. Our Dory needs to be hunky. Let's not forget, Toronto's waiting for the smallest slip-up. Any indication that Karen and I are really a husband and wife. This whole thing is fake. Frankly, she's still...
Still what?
Never mind.
What were we gonna say?
No,
She's
it
still
doesn't
what?
matter. It doesn't matter.
She's still in love with me? Is that what you were gonna say?
You're pissed. You don't trust me, I get that. But we have to start somewhere, so we may as well start right now.
Because we're family.
Well, if we don't accept that, how are we gonna get anyone else to believe it?
You know, we may be family, but I don't see us ever being friends.
Why? Because I called immigration on you, or because you're still in love with my husband?
So how far along are you now, really?
19 weeks.
19 weeks? 19 weeks ago, Scott wasn't even out of prison. I'm the father. All this time, and you never said a word.
Please.
Is the baby all right?
Well, guys, we just got word from the doctor that the baby's perfect.
And ready to make her debut any day.
Now the fun begins. All those round-the-clock feedings and the diaper changing.
Yeah, the crying and screaming.
Putting all those baby contraptions together?
Yeah, so much to do.
Yeah, well, I can babysit for you anytime.
Angie, this is from Natalia and me.
Natalia and me. That I love the sound of. You two are good?
We are great. She really wanted to be here, but she's a newbie on the Philly Force, so she couldn't get the time off.
Oh, man, she just can't stand to be away from the action like her old man.
That's true.
Well, you know, from one workaholic married to another, I know how easy it is to get caught up in a job. But this, Crystal, this is something that we can never get from our careers. I mean, no matter how successful we are professionally, nothing compares to family and friends. Especially around a basket of fresh blueberry muffins.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too, darling. And I loved being with Cassandra and knowing that she's doing well, too. But I also couldn't wait to get home. And not to the job, but to all of you.
Well, now you can just relax, right? Except for the, you know, giving birth thing and then raising the baby.
Listen, I love all of you so much, you know that? And to know that this little one is going to grow up surrounded by this love is just, well, anyway, Jesse, can you take this? The pregnant lady needs to get to the restroom again.
I'll take it.
No, I can get there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Muffins.
Jake and I are long over, Amanda. You know that.
Right. You gave him back the ring. Poof. No more feelings.
You know what? If you're worried, why don't you just pick up the phone again? Try the CIA this time.
Okay, so maybe being family is not at the top of my list either. But this is where we are. Tad is making a huge sacrifice for you, so we have to deal.
Deal?
You remember when you came into town? You knew exactly who I was, but you didn't introduce yourself.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
You were asking questions, trying to get information about Jake, our life. And then you were saying you were over Jake. I find out the whole time you were wearing your ring around your neck, so I have some trust issues too.
I didn't blow up your life, Amanda.
Not that you could have.
Not that I tried.
My life hasn't been the same since you came to town. Neither has my marriage.
I'm sorry about that.
I messed up, and I've apologized.
And I hear that, okay? But that doesn't change the fact that you put my life in danger.
It doesn't. But I am ready to do whatever it takes to play happy family to keep you safe. Are you? Are you gonna be able to get past what I did?
Amanda's having a hard time.
I know she is. I can't begin to imagine what you're going through. But Jake, let's not forget that the two other members of this equation just signed off on a fake marriage for the next 3 years of their life.
I know that.
So that one doesn't end up dead. We're all making adjustments, man.
I know. I appreciate it. It's just that she's sensitive when she's around Kara and says she's a woman. I know she's not there yet. What can I tell you?
Tell me you're going to get her on the conga line, okay? Because the only way that this is going to work, that it's going to go down the way it's supposed to, is if everybody cooperates,
and
right?
they will be. They'll be. Yes, everybody will be. It's just she's, you know, with that sensitivity, she might need a little distance from Kara. And if she does, I have to respect that, right? She's my...
Whoa, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I mean, distance for you and Amanda? You mean distance from me?
No, not distance from you. Don't worry about it. It's all going to work out. All right?
We have to, all right? We have to. And not just for their sake, I mean for ours. Because that's what this is about, family, all right? We can't forget that. We got to stay strong. And the only way we can is if everybody is 100% on board. Now, I'm sorry the man is upset, but she called immigration. I'm all torn up about the fact she doesn't understand that you're crazy about her. You're turning yourself inside out, and you're not going to go anywhere. But one way or another, she's got to grow up and get over it.
That sounded pretty strong, right?
The baby's okay?
I believe so. I won't know anything for sure until I get the lab results back, but the fetal heart rate sounds good. And since you're well into your second trimester and there's no sign of bleeding, it's probably not a miscarriage.
But the cramping.
I suspect dehydration, but you haven't had any cramping since you've been admitted, so it's probably a good sign that the worst is over.
So what now?
Well, we'll start you on an IV to start the hydration process and keep drinking lots of water. And when we get the blood work back from the lab, we'll go over the results, okay? And if you have another cramp, hit the call button immediately.
I will, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank God she's all right.
Madison is 19 weeks pregnant.
What?
That's the correct number, right?
Yes.
Scott wasn't even out of prison 19 weeks ago.
Oh, my God.
So, the lie about Scott being the father, why didn't you just tell me?
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
I didn't know how.
It's not that hard.
It's impossible.
So tell me now, Madison, say the words.
You're the father. Hey. What's the matter? My party's not hopping enough for you?
Oh, I think I'm just feeling a bit tired.
And Chief, you all right?
Yeah, great.
But
It was just a long trip home.
No pie for you until you tell me what's going on.
you sure nothing's bothering you? Because, you know, I can get Natalia on the phone and interrogate you, and you know you don't want that.
I'm just a little nervous, I guess.
Just a little nervous. All right?
About what? Angie's back, she's healthy, she looks great, and she's ready to bring in a new Hubbard into the world.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. She's ready, the baby's ready. Me, I'm not.
You know, it's wonderful being back with everyone again, but I just feel a bit overwhelmed. You know, I mean, being trapped by four walls, living in the movies and in Braille books, and now suddenly I'm thrust back into reality. It just, it's surreal.
I'm nowhere near ready. I mean, I didn't get enough done while Angela was gone. Now she's back. I need to step up, make sure everything is taken care of for her.
And you will, Chief. The way Frankie has told me, and you know that boy tells it, the both of you are amazing parents.
You know, nobody is completely prepared before they give birth to a baby, and if they say they are, then they are fooling themselves.
What does Angie have to say about all this?
Oh, she didn't even know I'm stressing, so don't you say anything. Oh.
Talk to Jesse about it.
No, and I don't want you to mention anything, okay? In fact, I think I'm just being a bit silly. You know, it's probably nerves from my first day back. Come on, let's get back to my party.
Oh, heavens, I thought we lost you guys.
Back.
Now, the party isn't breaking up yet, right?
No, not a chance.
No, it's celebration time.
All right.
More muffins.
Yes.
More muffins.